What do you think the biggest problem facing teens today is?
Peer pressure.
Drugs and alcohol.
Drugs.
Drugs and alcohol.
Peer pressure, like drinking, smoking, just.
Probably alcohol.
Do you believe in
Peer pressure, for sure. Yeah.
The respect from adults.
Team pressure? Peer pressure. Team pressure. My bad. Peer pressure, drugs, and sex.
Peer pressure.
Drugs, alcohol. There's a bunch of them.
Alcohol.
The mainstream, the media, the way they portray things, they send subliminal messages to each teenager. I'd say that and peer pressure.
Not being informed enough, and a lot of people are naive about a lot of things because they're not taught everything they should be taught.
More teens are getting into drugs than anything else, and it's easy to get a hold of like alcohol and stuff.
Drugs.
A lot of stuff. Let's just say a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Peer pressure, probably. To do a lot of stuff.
What's your view on singing?
Sin. I think that a lot of people don't realize that they sin when they do, but it is wrong, most of it, so, well, all of it, but.
Bad.
Sin is anything that you feel that's wrong in your heart.
I don't know. Everybody sin. I mean, there's people in here sinning now that they don't even know.
Everybody's gonna do it. But don't be proud if you do it.
Pretty bad. You probably shouldn't do it.
It's everywhere.
Sin. Everyone sins, but they can be forgiven.
It's where you can't meet the standard that God makes for you.
There's a lot of it.
Sin. I try not to, but I know everybody does. And I just try to live my life like I'm supposed to.
That is everything that's bad.
Sin. Well, it's very obviously bad. There's no way around that one. But I don't view sin as being big sins, little sins. You know, sin, wrong is wrong. You're raised, you know what's right, you know what's wrong. If you do the wrong things, you're gonna get what you deserve.
Sin is a objective thing. It depends on the person because sin doesn't always have to be a bullet for bullet sort of informed thing. It can be anything.
Sin? Wrong, you're not supposed to do it, but I mean, humans have faults. I mean, even Adam and Eve had their faults.
I don't know.
We can't run from it. It's in our lives, but we have to ask for forgiveness.
If you were to die tomorrow, what would your friends say about you?
Hopefully they would say that they missed me and that I was really sweet.
We'll miss him. Can't go out to his house no more. Man.
They would say that I'm awesome.
My friends, they won't say nothing. They probably wouldn't even know I died.
I hope they say I miss her, boy. I don't really know. I hope I don't have to ask that question.
They'd probably be crying too much to say anything.
Man, I really miss that guy.
I was free-spirited and fun, down to earth.
I don't know. I hope it'd be really good.
I don't have a clue.
That I was a nice guy and I cared a lot about him and the people I love.
They'd say that I had a really big foot.
He could have been a great actor, but never got a shot. Hated for him, but that's the way things work.
That I probably laughed and smiled and was as sarcastic as I could be, and I lived a great life.
That I was insane, I guess.
I was a cool guy.
Do you believe in heaven? If so, what do you think it's like?
Of course. What do you think it's like?
I think that, I don't know, it seems like everybody would get to do what they wanted to do, and I can't really describe how I think it would be, but I think it would be really cool.
Yes.
What do you think it's like?
Don't know. No one knows.
Don't know.
It's like the Golden Gates and all that stuff.
I believe in it. I guess it's like what the Bible says.
Yes. What do you think it's like? Basically, I just think it's a really peaceful place. Everybody gets along. Everybody's happy. Golden Road, you know.
Yeah, I do.
What do you think it's like?
It's probably pretty nice. Better than hell. Yeah, I do.
What do you think it's like?
Quiet.
Yes, I do, and I think it's like just a better place, better than Earth.
Yes.
What do you think it's like?
I'm gonna sing praises to God all the time.
What do you think it's like?
I don't really know. I mean, that's one of those things you'll just find out when you get there.
Yeah, I do.
What do you think it's like?
The best thing you can get.
It's like.
I do believe in heaven, and I believe it is whatever you want it to be.
Yes.
What do you think it's like?
Imagine being the happiest place that you can possibly think. I think heaven may be a different. They have people. Different people have a different way of viewing heaven, because different things make each person happy. And the Bible has its own way of describing heaven, and it's going to be all those things. But at the same time, it's also going to be different things that different people enjoy. That's my personal take on it.
No. Well, I don't believe in the biblical sense of heaven. I believe in that there's a somewhere for your soul to rest. Whatever place you deserve to be after you die, that's where you are. If it's reincarnation, then that's what you do. If it's heaven, then that's good.
I don't know, you can't really explain it. Something that's better here.
What do you think it's like?
Whatever you want.
Probably awesome. Probably got streets of gold.
If you were to die tonight and you went to heaven and God asked you, why should I let you into heaven? What would you say?
Because I've tried to be as good as I can, and I've asked for forgiveness, and that's all I can do.
Shouldn't. No one should be deserved to go to heaven.
Because really he shouldn't. Because the wages of sin is death. So I'm supposed to die. If I sin, I'm supposed to go to hell. I'm not supposed to be in heaven, but he has the good enough heart to let me in. So I guess that's it.
I tell them, why should you not let me in here?
Because I believe in you, I love you, I've been baptized, and I know I should be there.
I'd say you probably shouldn't really.
Because I feel like we're closer than ever.
Because deep down inside, I'm a good person.
Because I knew your son. Had a relationship with him.
Because I've accepted his son into my heart.
I would just hope that he would let me in there and tell him I tried to live my life the best I could and just hope for the best.
Because I always try to help people.
Well, I mean, I've lived my life. I've done things that I know weren't right. I've done things that were right. But really, it's not my place to say either way. It's just all up to him. He's got the story of my life. His judgment is his judgment.
I don't know. No, can't really say nothing. He already knows everything.
Because I did everything right all my life.
Because although I didn't follow everything that the Bible said, I still lived a really good life, and I was still very beneficial to the people around me, and I helped as many people as I could, and I loved as many people as I could, and if that's not good enough for him, then who else do I have to live up to?
Well, I believe in Jesus Christ, so that's my ticket in.